I am the very model of a modern major general. I've information, vegetable, animal, and primal. I know the King of England, and I quote the fights historical, from Marathon to Waterloo and all to categorical. I'm very well acquainted too with matters mathematical. I understand equations, both the simple and quadratical. About binomial theorem, I'm teeming with a lot of news. Lot of news. Lot of news. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse.
With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse.
I'm very good at integral and differential calculus. I know the scientific names of beings and homunculus. Short in matters, vegetable, animal, and mineral. I am the very model of a modern major general.
In short in matters, vegetable, animal, and mineral. He is the very model of a modern major general.
I know our mythic history, King Arthur's and sick paradox. I answer hard acrostics, I've a pretty taste for paradox. Quote in elegiacs all the crimes of Heliogabulus. In conics I can flow peculiarities mirabilis. I can tell undoubted Raphaels from Gerard Dowson's Sophonis. I know the croaking chorus from the frogs of Aristophanes. Then I can hum a fugue of which I've heard the music's dinner for. Dinner for. That's a hard one. Dinner for. Ah, got it! And whistle all the airs from that infernal nonsense pinafore.
And whistle all the airs from that infernal nonsense pinafore. And whistle all the airs from that infernal nonsense pinafore. And whistle all the airs from that infernal nonsense pinafore.
Then I can write a washing bill in Babylonic cuneiform and tell you every detail of Caractacus's uniform. Short in matters, vegetable, animal, and mineral. I am the very model of a modern major general.
In short in matters, vegetable, animal, and mineral. He is the very model of a modern major general.
In fact, when I know what is meant by mamelon and ravelin, when I can tell its sight, a Mauser rifle from a javelin, when such affairs as sorties and surprises I'm more wary at, and when I know precisely what is meant by commissariat, when I have learnt what progress has been made in modern gunnery, when I know more of tactics than a novice in a nunnery, in short, when I've a smattering of elemental strategy. Strategy. It's quite difficult. Strategy. Ha! You'll say a better major general has never strategy.
You'll say a better major general has never strategy. You'll say a better major general has never strategy. You'll say a better major general has never strategy.
For my military knowledge, though I'm plucky and adventurous, has only been brought down to the beginning of the century. But still in matters vegetable, animal, and mineral, I am the very model of a modern major general.
But still in matters vegetable, animal, and mineral, he is the very model of a modern major general.
Now that I've introduced myself, I'd like to have some idea of what's going on.
Oh, Papa, we...
Permit me. I can explain in 2 words. We propose to marry your daughters.
Dear me. Oh, but you mustn't do that. May I ask? This is a picturesque uniform, but I'm not familiar with it. What are you?
We are all single gentlemen.
Yes, I gathered that. Anything else?
No, nothing else.
Don't believe them, Papa. They are pirates. The famous pirates of Penzance.
The pirates of Penzance! Oh, I've often heard of them.
All except for this gentleman, who was a pirate once, but who is out of his indentures today, and who means to lead a blameless life evermore.
Wait, I object to pirates as sons-in-laws.
We object to major generals as fathers-in-law. But we waive that point. We do not press it, we look over it.
Ha! An idea! Do you mean to say that you would deliberately rob me of these, the sole remaining props of my old age, and leave me to go unfriended, unprotected, and alone?
Well, yes, that's the idea.
Tell me, have you ever known what it is to be an orphan?
Here we are again!
I ask you, have you ever known what it is to be an orphan?
Orphan.
Yes, orphan. Have you ever known what it is to be one?
I say orphan.
I don't think we quite understand one another. When you say, have you ever known what it is to be an orphan, you respond, orphan. As I understand it, you're merely repeating the word orphan to show that you understand me.
I didn't repeat the word orphan.
But indeed you did.
I only repeated it once.
Ah, but you repeated it.
But not orphan.
Stop! I think I see where we're getting confused. Now, when you say orphan, do you mean orphan, a person who's lost his parents, or orphan frequently?
Ah! I beg pardon. Frequently.
So you said orphan frequently.
No, I only said it once.
Exactly, you said orphan frequently only once. O men of dark and dismal fate, forego your cruel employ. Have pity on my lonely state. I am an orphan boy.
An orphan boy.
An orphan boy.
How sad. An orphan boy.
These children whom you see are all that I can call my own.
Poor fellow.
Take them away from me and I shall be indeed alone.
Poor fellow.
If pity you can feel, leave me my soul, remaining joy. See, at your feet they kneel, your hearts you cannot steal, against the sad, sad tale of the lonely orphan boy.
Poor fellow. See at our feet they kneel, our hearts they cannot steal, against the sad, sad tale of the lonely orphan boy.
The orphan boy. The orphan boy. See at our feet they kneel. Our hearts we cannot steal against the tale of the Lord.